starting out on a day, and see how many miles per gallon we could get between highway and non-highway. I think on the window sticker mentions around 25 miles per gallon on average. And to get the best gas mileage, you use your cruise control and you set your speed. You see it there at the bottom right in green under the speedometer. And that's how I control the speed as well as any acceleration for the most part, unless I'm getting on the highway. And it really just allows the car to kind of get up or get down on your miles per hour without drinking too much gas. Yesterday I did around 28 miles per gallon, so let's see what we can do. Hopefully I could replicate that this morning. And as you can see, we're doing some back roads right now, getting to the highway. And we were at 6 miles after I just pulled to the nearest corner after getting out of the driveway, and we're already at 15 and a half. So you could see just accelerating a little bit, took off almost 1 mile per gallon, 0.7-ish or so. And this is a 45 mile an hour zone, so between 45 and 50 are good. I set it at 45. I set the cruise control at 45. And then to accelerate, you can see there at the bottom right, if I go up one click, it'll give it 5 miles an hour. It's doing around 50. We're already at 17. There's a light down there. I'm assuming we'll probably be closer to 20 by the time we get there. If it's green, then that'll be that much better. Usually on a takeoff, it knocks you down about 1 mile per hour. And that's on a gentle takeoff there from a dead stop. And it's yellow, so we're gonna be stopping pretty soon. Coasting always works, so if you can time it right, especially here the roads are flat, you can see miles per hour dropping. I just tapped on the brakes to disengage the cruise control. And you can see here how now it went into sleep mode. But we're at 21.2 miles per gallon. We were at 6 when we first started, and that is on a back road. So we'll see when we take off how that's gonna drop. Average mile per gallon. And again, that's a gentle stop. I'm staying with the car next to me. Actually, that 4-cylinder is going faster than I am. And you can see how much it's dropped already. So I'll put it on cruise control, knock it up to 45. And get onto the on-ramp here. The speed limit here is 70, so people usually do 75 to 80-ish or so. So we'll get this thing going. The best thing to do is to do it in increments of 5 miles an hour. Otherwise, it's as if though you're mashing on the gas, and it'll drop your miles per gallon. So you can see once I get to that mark that the cruise control is set to, then I'll put it up to the next. So we'll just do around 75, and you'll see the miles per hour or the miles per gallon go up. Make sure that we are in the highest gear. Keep that torque down, RPMs down. It's starting to creep up a little bit. We're doing about 35 miles per gallon, so the average will go up pretty good until we get to about 25-ish, and then it'll start to slow down. Then we'll take the highway all the way to the exit. Won't take as much in the way of back roads. And you can see it's at 71 because the radar is reading the truck in front of me, and I can set the distance. You can see it in the bottom right. I can set the distance of what I want with the car in front of me. Usually on the highway, I'll give it a little bit, because around here sometimes you can go from 75, 80 miles an hour down to almost nothing in a heartbeat, so you want to give it a good amount of distance. Because it was reading this truck here until I got in this other lane. So the radar works really good. And we'll just cruise here. Roll up the windows. Traffic isn't all that bad this morning. Unfortunately, down here, a lot of people have moved down here, and even at this hour, at 6 in the morning, I used to be able to get on here and you wouldn't see another soul, maybe a car or two. Now it's a sea of red, and this morning it's very light, so seems like I hit a good pocket of time. We're already inching up to 23 miles an hour. Make sure it's all the way up. And it's steady at 75. Nice easy ride. Still going now, a little bit to get to the exit. We've done about 7 miles since we're at 22, 23 miles per gallon. We're at 27 now. Still holding steady at 75. It slowed down a little bit because I was behind a truck, but other than that, it should be smooth sailing now to the exit. Should probably hit close to 28 by the time we get to that exit. It seems about every mile we travel at 75 miles an hour, you gain on average at this point, you could about a mile per gallon. You could see now the miles per gallon just dropped below 30 as we went up that little bit of an incline.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Good time in there, guy. So, and it's back up to over 40. So miles per gallon should be going up pretty good. So we got about another 2 minutes till we get to the exit. 5683 miles. We got on the highway thereabouts. Yeah, it's smooth sailing now. There's a truck holding steady on my right, and I have to get to the right lane. So there we go, broke 28 miles per gallon. Put the cruise control on at about 45. Yep, at 45. And we'll continue with that. Hopefully it won't be too much traffic. Nope, seems like we're in the clear. To 50. May even break 29 by the, oh, there we go, of course. They'll go to sleep. All right. It's going to drop a little bit. Put the cruise control on. Who knows? Maybe we'll hit close to 25 miles a gallon. Or just 28.5 miles per gallon. You can see some of these guys are flying by. It is a 40-mile-an-hour zone, but spot here to, I don't know why it just started to slow down. There's nothing in front of me. Another 1/10 of a mile. It's probably the best I've done so far. Hit by the time I park 28 miles to the gallon. It'll be close to what I've been averaging. And here we go at a yellow light. That'll play a part to getting to the higher 28s. Back on the cruise control at 45. which is back road driving, so reality. It'll drop a little bit. Speed limit, cruise control. Cars are doing right around the speed limit, so we're good. And you can see the bar there, we're over 40 miles per gallon that we're doing, so the average should go up by the time we pull into the parking lot. So this is an S5 6-cylinder, guys, and if you drive it right, like just to and from work, you can easily get, like you're seeing here, between 26 and 28 miles per gallon. Radar on this works really well, especially the spacing that you want to put in between cars works really well. So here we are, 5683-ish is when we started, and it's 56895. And we're averaging almost 29 miles to the gallon.